This program from LabVIEW Programming, and this is the second part of our calculator design. Okay, so let's start designing our program. So come into the block diagram, right click, come here and take one enum constant, right click, edit item and insert here no function, add sub multiply mul and divide. Divide. Okay, so these are 5 cases: no functions, add, subtract, multiply and divide, and hit the OK button. Now we need one while loop because we want to run our program continuously. After that, right click, come here and take event structures. By using these event structures, you can control your user interactions. Okay, so for that, this one is done. Now right click here and edit event handle. By this case, remove this one. Okay, by default when you will right click and you will come into the edit event handler, you will get these portions. Now remove and let's add our 1 2 3 4 5, okay, 0 to 9 characters. Add event, add event, add event, add event for 5, for 4, for 5 add event, for 6 add event, for 7 add event, 8 add event, 9 add event, 0. Okay, now hit the OK button. Again when you will open, you will get all those things. Okay, you will get all these numbers 0 to 9. And what is the cluster 0 to 9? Because our buttons are present inside the cluster, so that's why the number is cluster 0 to 9. So for that we need to select this, okay, custom reference, control reference. We need to select this control reference and we will use this control reference in this program. Okay, so now right click here, add a shift register, right click here and add another shift register. Done. Now after that, come down here, right click, take a shift register and make a connection like this. Now we are trying to design event based state machine algorithm concepts. Okay, now right click, come into the application, right click, come into the application control and application controls, take this property node, place here and try to connect. When you will connect, you will get some properties. First open the label, click here, you will get properties. So come down, you will find this label and inside the label you will get this text, label text. Okay, so now the label text is present here. Take this label text, right? After that, now this one is done, label text is done. Good. Do one thing, right click here, take one string control and place here and right click, give the name A. Right, take this numeric control, place here, string constant and change the name B. It's nice. After that, connect this one with the border up event structures. Connect this one with the border of with event structures. So here we are using the event structures, okay, and also the state machine algorithm concepts. Let's come into the front panel. So okay, right click and come into the structures, take case structures and place here. Now pass this vi as it is, sorry, pass this enum data as it is. Now connect this enum data like this. In the no functions, right click, take a concatenating string functions. Select, connect this one with this the label text, okay, and connect this with the a. If you okay, after that connect like this. Take a constant button, string constant, take a string constant here and make a connection like this. When you will done this portion, so what we are doing, whatever the label will generate, label means we have our boolean, okay, and when we try to read the label of boolean, so when you will click, let's look at here, if you will click 1, when you will click the this 1, okay, so this is the label of, this is not, okay, this is label of this boolean. If I will take, okay, if I will take out this particular functions, look at here, just a second. When I will right click and open the label, so this label, so using these functions we will read that label, okay. Now, so if you will click the 1, so you will it will provide you that 1 in the terms of string, okay, and from this platform you are not taking anything, it's just a empty string, you can say. Now come into the second function, add. After that write down sub mul and div divide. Now addition, subtraction, multiplication, divide, we have 4 functions here. So now we will do the same, we will use same logic here, and the logic will be connect with this one, and connect like this. Now after that connect with this one and pass this data as it is. So here when you will press, okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, so the data will pass, a will pass as it is and b will pass with the space, okay, empty string. A will pass by this platform with the empty string, and if anything will press, then b will pass with from this platform, okay, from this case. After that, here we had done one event here we had designed one event, okay, one event for the value 0, one event for the our button 0 to 9. Let's come into the second vi cluster. Right click here, add case event. Now we have functions. What functions? Add, subtract, multiply and divide, and hit the OK button. Now just pass our a into the a, b into the b. Okay, so it is a very okay, a into a, b into b. Right click here, select custom reference, okay, control reference button, and in for this string, right click, sorry, come into the front clusters and come here. Also there is one mistake which I have done, and the mistake is this: connect like this, and here connect like this, make connection like this. Okay, so now come here, create constant. So here our addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, both four conditions are here. Four event has been selected here. So right click, come into the application, take property node, connect here, click. After that, come into the label and click on the label text. Now right click here, take event, sorry, case structures, take a case structures and place here. Okay, and make a connection like this. Add, subtract. After that, add case after, divide, add case after, multiply. Okay, and one more we can create here, clear. Sorry, CLEAR, clear. Right click by default. Later we can change here, we can change these things. Okay, I have one more easiest way to design this program. First design in this way, then we'll check if the program will work. So CL clear and make it by default. Now right click, create constant, okay. So first one is subtract, so add subtract, right click, divide, multiply, create constant, multiply, additions, create constant, add functions, Okay, now clear, create constant. So for the subtract, here is the subtract. For the divide, here is the divide. For the multiply, here is the multiply, and for the addition, here is the additions. Now come into the equal functions. Okay, come into the equal functions. So right click, add event case. Now one is mentioned, that is equal. Here the now it is equal platform. Just minimize, right click, take a case structures. Now this one is A, this one is B, connect like this. So first one is no functions, second one is the additions. So for the no functions, we can pass directly same data, A into the A, okay, B into the B, and A into our string. So I am going to change the name. It is display. Okay, display. Coming into the additions. Now come here, string, and now let's convert our string into the number. Why? Because we cannot add two string characters, so we need to convert the string into the number. So I am taking these functions here. Again, after that I am taking these functions also here. Now come here again, come to the string, number to decimal, right click, take add functions, add here. Control B, create constant and create constant. After that right click here, let's try to check what is the, okay, case condition is not, create constant. Now come into the front panel and try to check our program is working or not. First run 1 2 plus 5 17, so it's working. 1 7 plus 3 20, so it's working. So let's try to run another case for the subtract and divide. So right click, okay, duplicate case, subtract, right click, duplicate case, right click, and duplicate case. Duplicate case, just a second, multiply, duplicate case, divide. So add, subtract, multiply, divide. So for divide we can replace these functions with a divide. For multiply we can replace these functions with multiply, and for subtract we can replace these functions with subtract. Now let's try to check our program, it's working or not. Run. Four multiply 8 is 32. 52 divide by 2, 31. So our program is working. So now right click, come here, create, take a local variable and place. Right click, create constant, space, now come here and run. Multiply 44 multiply with 3, 45 so now our program is working. So please try to run this program. It is a calculator program. Here we are using the event structure, okay, and our programming style is event structure based state machine algorithm. Okay, so thank you for designing this program, design, and try to improve this program, and now try to add decimal concept also. Okay, try to learn how can we add the decimal and other things. So thank you for watching this video.